So a 15-foot tall alien in your backyard and nobody has a cell phone picture or video? Okie dokie. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a family in Las Vegas, Nevada, who called the police because they think they saw something fall from the sky. Could have been a shooting star, could have been a UFO, something like that. Then they said an 8 or 10 or 15 foot tall creature emerged from whatever fell from the sky and was just hanging out, chilling, having a Corona in their backyard. The last part about the beer I made up, but you understand what I'm saying. They said it was a 15-foot tall alien in their backyard, but there's no cell phone picture or video, although there is body cam footage. But for some reason, the backyard was blacked out because they said it was private property and they can't show that on the body cam footage. This is a pretty strange story. It's going viral all over the internet. Some of you guys are already commenting about it, saying, hey, man, what's up with that story in Vegas with the aliens? So here I am right now covering it today. And before I go any further, let's just roll the footage. If you want to see it in full without my commentary, link, as always, will be in the description. If you're on IG, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David Sharns with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Right, Denise, sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed.
Now, let's pause for a minute. Weeks this has been going on. Why am I just not hearing about it today? This video came out 14 hours ago, not even the full 24, but it's been going on for weeks. Was there some kind of gag order? Like, what's going on? I'm not really sure why it's just now getting out to the general public. And then they said that there were several agencies who saw something. What did they actually see? Why is there no video? Let's keep on going.
Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us.
So I'm going to say this. Their story is pretty compelling. Once we get to the body cam footage of the family outside in their front yard, they appear to be very genuine, and you just saw something on a body cam recording. So I don't know what that was. Was that a shooting star? Was that was it a Chinese spy balloon? What was that? It was something. And then minutes later, they're talking about, well, there's some aliens in our backyard and we saw something fall from the sky. It sounds compelling, but again, if there was a 15-foot tall creature and his buddies who are also big, eyes glowing, big mouths, what I'm going to do, pull out my cell phone, click, click. I'm taking the picture, video, all that. It's going straight to twitter.com.
And it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
they see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property.
Now, there's something I don't really understand. Why would they black that part of the video out? I've never seen that before. I've seen plenty of body cam footage where they go all over a person's property and they don't black it out. Maybe that's something in Vegas specifically they have, or maybe Nevada as a state. I've never seen that before in my life. If you guys, law enforcement, former law enforcement, if you're in Vegas, whatever, y'all let me know. Is that protocol? Is that standard to black out somebody's property because it's private? What's the point of releasing body cam footage if you're going to have some of it censored? I've never seen redacted body cam footage.
What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way. And whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 80s Now Investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
Pentagon.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV.
You know what? It's possible that it could have been some kind of military situation and like a crash. Like where there was a crash back in Virginia Beach years ago where a jet from Oceana crashed into an apartment building. Luckily, nobody died, thank God, but it could have been similar to that. But it could have been alien technology. I heard there's a whistleblower talking about the government is in possession of alien tech, crash vehicles, maybe even alien beings. I don't know too much about that, but I have heard about that. You know, that's a big story going on right now. I'll link to that in the description as well. This could be part of that. And I think you're seeing a lot more stories about aliens because the government is more comfortable with just allowing these things to be disclosed. I don't really know. But I'm going to come back. The story's interesting. I think there could be some truth to it, maybe. I don't know. But again, my main thing, my main concern, my main point of being a skeptic here is that there's no cell phone video, no cell phone picture, no nothing, no Ring camera, no security camera, nothing. In a day and age where everything is recorded, everything's uploaded, it could be whatever. It could be any kind of random thing you could think of on this earth. It gets recorded and put on the internet. But for some reason, 15-foot tall aliens don't make it to the internet. They don't get put on camera, no cell phone, no security camera, no nothing. That's why I'm skeptical. But you have something that was in the sky. You saw it on the body cam. you have people that said they saw something and they saw something in the backyard. And when you talk to the family, they seem very sincere. So I'd like to know what's going on. As I close, I want to say this. I think this could have been some military thing, some tech that they were testing, you know, because they said it was an Air Force, it was an air base nearby, military installation nearby. This could have been that. Something crashed in their backyard, and then the military came to retrieve it. So by the time the police get there, it's gone. That's my opinion about it. What was this tech? I don't know. Who or what was inside this particular thing? I don't know. Maybe it was something, but maybe it was nothing. Maybe what they saw is not quite what they think. Either way it goes, the best way to solve this and really just put any kind of rumors and speculation to bed would be, I don't know, get your cell phone out and take a picture. So the moral of the story is, hey, if you see a shooting star and you go in your backyard and you see two 15-foot tall, giant, big head, big mouth, big eye aliens, take a cell phone out, take a picture, take a video, put it on Twitter, and let everybody know this is what it is. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? How do you feel about what's going on here? Do you think this is a legitimate story, or did they make it up? Or is it some kind of way in the middle, some kind of way legitimate, some kind of way illegitimate? Maybe they exaggerated certain parts. Maybe other parts of the story are not allowed to be heard. As you saw on the body cam footage when they went to the home, it was partially redacted when they went in the backyard, right where the thing was. So they got body cam footage of them in the front yard talking, but then you don't see anything from the backyard. And if it's about private property, isn't their front yard private property as well? Why would they just black out certain parts of their house, but not the entire thing? Doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. I'm skeptical, but there could be something to it. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think is happening here? Do you think we have aliens? Do you think we have these big giants that fell down from the sky and landed in their backyard? Do you think that aliens exist in general, even if they were not present in this family's backyard? And if not aliens, what was it? Whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.